Howdy, folks. I hope everyone enjoyed that beautiful opening cinematic while I was peeing. Oh God, mute. I hope everyone enjoyed that beautiful opening cinematic while I was peeing. Oh God, mute. Yikes. I'm not still echoing, am I? Peeing. Oh God, mute. Yikes. I'm not still echoing, am I? Peeing. Oh God. Oh, it's because I had two windows open. I had two Twitch windows open. No problem. We're better now. Hopefully. Arrange my microphones. So we've only died twice. I don't think... Okay, am I echoing any more? Good to see two Ethans in the chat. Means it's going to be a good day. Delta 6 as well. Okay, thank you for confirming. So we've only died twice so far in this playthrough. One on... Where did we die? Oh, one on Garrus's recruitment quest, which I expected, and then one on Kasumi's quest at the very end, but that was mostly because I was proclaiming to not know how a specific thing worked. And that kind of screwed it up.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Welcome back, Ethan Gelton 142028. Good to see you. Delta 6, that's very touching. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Alright, so we just finished Kasumi's recruitment quest. No, we did her loyalty quest. So we've unlocked the flashbang grenade, which honestly, I rarely will use, mostly because I prioritize Shadow Strike on her. It's just such a good ability. Anyway, what are we going to do now? We can go look around for some more side quests. There are some more in the Omega Nebula. There's also going to be side quests pretty much everywhere else. Anywhere that isn't 100% right now, except the Phoenix Massing, because that is where Project Overlord is. But just to double check, I don't think there was anything there that we're missing. Oh, it's Gelton with a hard G. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Mr. Gelton. Let me just double check here. Yeah, okay. Wasting fuel. Haven't played for a few days. It's hard for me to keep track. Usually when I play these games, I binge them, so I'm usually pretty close in mind what I've done and what I haven't done. Anyway, let's go back to the Omega Nebula and just check out all the systems that we haven't been to. Though I think there's one system in the Omega Nebula that something else opens up when you discover a ship there or something. So let's hope that we go to the right one first, so that we don't have to do so we never have to double back. So I wouldn't want to have to double back. But we're not going to be doing too much mining unless I find, really rich planets or something like that. Oh, it's a rich planet. What was I just saying? Anyway, we need more platinum. Platinum's what we're going to really need, but pretty much once we get down to good, we're not going to be doing too much. One of these should have an anomaly, but oh, maybe not. This is probably the system I was just talking about. We're gonna have to double back to this system. Almost definitely. I think this is the one there's a crashing ship, maybe. Justin S 1990 watching this on a tablet. I hope I come across as lovely on a tablet as I do on any other device.
Launching probe.
Yeah, I really don't want to spend too much time mining, but I also don't want to ever put myself in the situation where I need something. That would just be really unfortunate. Where are the anomalies in the system? Or we just haven't found them yet? Oh, I know. Well, first of all, we want to go back to Omega and talk to Arya, because when we recruited Garrus, we picked up a little thing. She's going to tell us where to go to get some credits. It's a really annoying mission, especially on Insanity. Odds are we're not going to do too well on it. But we probably won't die, and that's all that matters. But basically, the amount of money that you're able to get from the quest is dependent on how fast you can complete it. You have to destroy a bunch of mechs.
Launching probe.
Probably just kill them at our leisure, though, because, again, we're on insanity. Those things can kill us so fast. Another empty system. Again, I'm pretty sure we're going to have to revisit these systems, unfortunately. I don't think I can make it to Batala and then back to Omega, so let's refill our fuel.
1/2 capacity.
I'm just going to... it's fine. I mean, we're spending some money here that I don't need to be spending, but we're going to be flush with cash in the latter half of the game. But it is good to save your money early on, especially right when you unlock Tuchanka and Ilium, because it's good to have a lot of money so you can buy the really important upgrades from those shops. But then once that's all knocked out, you know, you'll have more money than you know what to do with. It's just nice to be able to get those things as soon as possible. I am expecting an anomaly on one of these, but nothing so far. How far are we from the game end? Well, we're not halfway, I can say that. We're not even halfway.
Launching probe.
There's, I would say, 4 main story missions before the end section of the game. And until you get there, there's really... Oh, thank you. There's really, I'd say 4? Yeah, 4 missions. We've already done 1. So until you do the second one and then a little bit after that, there's not much else to do. I am surprised that there's no anomalies to pick up here. I really thought that there were. It depends on if you want everyone dead or not. Right, so I'm going to be going the route where I'm going to keep as much of my crew alive as possible. Even playing as Renegade, I'm pretty sure we're going to keep everyone alive. I don't know about Samara. I might keep Samara alive, just because she's, you know, Samara, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel. Again, we're Renegade, and the Renegade thing to do is to kill her. Oh, we want to go to Omega, because we want to talk to Arya. I don't think that there's any other quests to do while we're here on Omega. Alrighty. So let's bring Miranda with us. We may be able to pick up the Ish quest, but I don't think... you might not be able to do that till after Horizon. Is it Horizon? Yeah. Kasumi. Let's just level up Master Thief for now. Miranda has no points that we can do anything with. I'll probably level up Overload first.
The plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard.
How could you casually talk about killing Samara like that? Because we're Renegade.
The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Okay, let's see if Ish is here, but I don't think he would be until after Omega. It would be nice if he was. Nope. That's one of those just kind of annoying quests that you just have to do later, that I always forget to come and pick up, and then it's too late. Anyway, we picked up, I think, everything we want to get from the Omega stores. Also the Citadel stores, actually. There might be 1 or 2 things at the Citadel stores we could pick up, like a heavy pistol upgrade, which I'm not really concerned with. Sniper rifles and assault rifle upgrades I'm going to prioritize. SMG is really good for our... SMG is really good for our teammates. But then damage reduction, tech damage, biotic damage, that's the good stuff. We'll get a lot of those on Ilium.
This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world.
I'm not looking for payment from you.
Whatever you find is yours. You should find a nice young man.
Okay, cool. I didn't mean to hit the top one. Don't give me Paragon. Okay, don't give me Paragon. Damn it! I wanted Renegade from that. How are we looking on our Paragon Renegade? You got to be real. You got to be real careful with how much Paragon and Renegade you go with in this game. It can really bite you in the butt if you make it to the end and then you can't resolve the Jack Miranda or Legion Tali conflicts. That would be really unfortunate. When you think about it, this game's really interesting, especially near the end, and how it forces you to choose whether you want to like be a completionist or let everyone die. Granted, if you do it right, you can do both. So that's what we will be doing, of course. Oh, you missed the kid getting murdered. Yeah, Garrus killed him. Pretty satisfying. Alrighty. So where are we going now? We can go and do that side quest that we just picked up. I think that's in the same cluster as where we get Jack. But for now, we're done here. I was right. It was here. It doesn't matter which of these we do first. Chat, what do you want me to do? Should we go and get... Should we go and recruit Grunt, or should we go and recruit Jack first? We're gonna have to do both, obviously. But, you know, you tell me. Who should I go to first? This is done. There's also gonna be some side quests we're gonna do along the way. So, again, you know, you tell me where I should go first. In the meantime, I'm gonna go to the Hourglass Nebula and do the smuggled cargo thing. 3 for Grunt. So I came here. I'm not going to be going to Purgatory yet. You know, I'm just going to do the mech mission, and then we'll go and do Grunt. That's what most people have been asking for.
Probe launched.
Have you heard when or who the next Allied commander will be? I think it's been data mined. I don't know if this is true or not, but Horner and Stukov maybe next. Though I don't know when. Hopefully soon. Oh, give me that element 0 that I don't need.
Probe.
Just like that. When I move, you move.
Probe away.
Just like that. Okay, I'm just clicking on this because I want that fatty 100%. That's how I like it. Get a probe. How can it be Matt Horner when Raynor has the Hyperion? Yeah, I'm really curious to know how they're going to do Matt Horner. Like, you'd think he'd be fleet-based, but Raynor already has Banshees, Vikings, and battlecruisers. Maybe he'll get Mercenary? I don't know. It might be really unique. Look at Carrick's. He's completely unique. I mean, he does get, like, Purifier units, but for the most part, he's extraordinarily unique, which is great. Okay, might as well pick up Palladium. We're gonna need all this later, trust me. Once you get all your high-level upgrades, you will burn through how many resources you have, and what you pick up on missions really isn't enough. We should be coming up to... I think there's an anomaly in this system, too. I would love to see some unique play, though. I think Carrick's was really well done with the emphasis on the spear, though I just don't know... I can't imagine what they would do. They would have to get really, really crazy with some data editing to do something like with Stukov making a whole new race of like infested Terrans or something. Who knows what they could do with that? But they would have to make a whole new race. That seems like it'd be a lot of work. Compared to Carrick's, they just implemented already existing Spear of Adun stuff. I don't remember what is on this planet.
Scans have found something.
Oh, yeah, let's do this. This one's stupid, though. Most of the side quests, pretty much any quest that isn't a main quest, a recruitment quest, or a loyalty quest in this game, is just sort of dumb. I mean, there's like Eclipse, Blue Sun, and Blood Pact side quests that are kind of cool, but for the most part, these are just sort of dumb. Like these ones that have no combat and, you know, stuff like that. Anyway, before you do anything, just always shoot that. That's the first thing you should do. Because if you forget to do it, then
it is likely that searching the wreckage would
that's just
provide
annoying.
Information about the Estevanico's final hours. Warning: disturbing the wreck could cause it to become unbalanced and fall over the cliff's edge.
I've heard rumors that Stukov will be able to build Virafage structures that spawn constant creeps. That, you know, I had mentioned that a while back. I said, wouldn't it be cool for Stukov? Like, the whole thing is the whole Virafages and stuff. with the infested Terrans is, yeah, to make those constant waves, and then you can buff those waves in certain ways. So kind of like Carrick's, his normal units would be really expensive, and then people would complain, oh, his units are expensive, because they're completely ignoring what makes him a good commander. That would be really neat, though. That's a great idea. And that makes sense. I mean, the whole infested Terran thing. But aren't all these commanders supposed to be good these days? They're all supposed to be likable, and the fact that he's, like, purposefully infesting people doesn't really mesh well with this let's all get along attitude. Too bad there can be no Zeratul commander. Yeah, I agree with that. Come on. Let's go. There you go. You can hop up there. Good work. Ever since the update before Legacy of the Void, StarCraft doesn't run on my toaster anymore. Yeah, patch 3.0 definitely has caused, for me as well, some noticeable CPU. It runs very, very hot for me. So, I've been considering upgrading my CPU lately, though. But if I upgrade my CPU, a lot of the newer models, they don't mesh with my motherboard, so I'd have to get a new motherboard, which also means I would need a new operating system, because I'm running an OEM version of Windows, which is married to the motherboard and or the hard drive, so I think this is the way we want to go. I bought Brood War on Blizzard Launcher and just can't get the multiplayer working. Yeah, there's something you have to do with that. I know Battle.net is all screwy. In fact, it might have to do with your video card driver. Just Google it. I know I ran into the same issue. You may have to downgrade your video card, which may or may not be worth it to you if you know, is that what you really want to do just to play that? I don't know. There's some external clients there's some external launchers, I should say, that you can play. That you can launch StarCraft from that fix those issues, though. Or that are like external hosts for StarCraft, StarCraft multiplayer. I think we have to go up here, yeah. So I've got all our stupid iridium. I don't know why I went out of my way. Oh, that's not that way. It's around here. Son of a bitch. I should have known better. That looks like it connects, sort of. No, it doesn't at all. Just wasn't paying enough attention. That's a lot of money, but that's, you know, you're talking about the i7 6700, that kind of stuff. That's what I'm looking to do. It's just, can I? Oh, don't tell me. No! Okay, I thought I was stuck. Something is wrong here, that's for sure. Something has gone horribly awry. I've broken the game! Oh my god. Just let me fall. Oh my god. We're broken, folks. Any ideas here? Any clues? Any thoughts? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to restart here. It feels like I'm getting higher and higher. Oh my god, it's right there! Well, this sucks. Cool. Alright. Yeah. I've never had that happen before, but Mr. Gelton tells me to quick save every time I try spinning. That's a good trick. This mission's so dumb. Again, a lot of the side quests are like this. Silly. Very silly. Alright, well, we get to do this again. We're gonna shoot this stupid thing like last time. But because I do, you know, a lot of video recording and uploading, it's very, very intense on your CPU. My CPU runs very hot, so I would love to upgrade my CPU. Maybe if I could just find one that meshes with my current motherboard, I could just, you know, keep it the way it is, but right now it's looking like I mean, I do want a new SSD, so I could buy a new version of Windows anyway. Upgrade my SSD to like a 1 terabyte SSD, because my operating system SSD it's filling up quite fast, even though I, you know, route things away from it. Right now, I'm using... I think it's a 3570K. So it was unlocked, and I'm overclocking it, which is also why it runs hot. And it's an 1150 motherboard, and most CPUs now are 1155, so I would need to get a new one. You don't need new Windows if you upgrade only SSD HDD. Okay. Yeah, OEM, I thought it was married to both the motherboard and the hard drive. If you got a new hard drive, I would just have to clone my current one, right? But if I couldn't reinstall it from the disk. Basically, OEM installs, it's like a one-time thing. But yeah, if I want a new CPU, like newest gen, it's not compatible with my current motherboard from 2 years ago? 2.5 years ago? Maybe 3 years ago at this point, jeez. And, I'd have to buy a new one. But I'm shooting for longevity here. If I'm gonna buy something, I'm willing to spend a lot now so that I don't have to replace it for another 3 to 4 years at least. Okay, let's save right here. Oh, we can't. It doesn't even let us save, unfortunately. Okay. I'm gonna run. Aha! Okay, great. Now we get out of here. Get some money. Get some iridium. Most importantly, we get some XP. I mean, honestly, I'm mostly looking to upgrade everything. So if I need a new CPU, if I want to get a good lasting CPU that can last me for 5 years or more, I would probably need a new motherboard anyway for it to be compatible, which means I would need new Windows anyway. So if I'm doing that, then I can, use that as an opportunity to go ahead and get a new SSD, like a 1 terabyte one. Install Windows on that. Should be good to go. Alright, that stupid shit's done. But guess what? There's another one we're gonna do, but it'll be much more challenging. There's actually combat. We're not gonna be trying too hard to save those crates. It's not that important to me. It's a very small amount of money in the long run, so... Let's just check to see if there's more platinum. I don't care about iridium right now. Let's take the palladium.
Probe launched.
Alrighty. Secure smuggled cargo. We should have enough fuel to get back. Yeah. So you can come here and do this quest before you talk to Arya. I just did that for shits, but you don't have to do that. You can just go to Deritar, and then you'll get an anomaly, and that's it.
Probe launched.
Waiting for a new series of GPUs from NVIDIA. Yeah, honestly, I'm happy with my GPU. It runs fine. It's handled literally everything I play. It's a 770, and I just have never felt the urge to upgrade it. My biggest bottleneck is my CPU running too hot. Otherwise, I would overclock it more. I think I could skirt out 4.1 clock speed, but it's just too hot. It's dangerous. And it would probably just shut my computer down too frequently. So I would really just like to upgrade that, and I don't feel the need to upgrade my graphics card right now, surprisingly. I think it's fine. Everything I play, I can still play on the highest settings games that just came out this year, so... Are you looking forward to XCOM? Not really. Not a big turn-based guy myself. Turn-based strategy, not really my favorite. We podcasted about this, not this most recent one, but 2 weeks ago we talked about it. Imposter came on the podcast and talked with us about it too. And I basically asked them, I'm just like, convince me why I should like turn-based. And I guess I just don't know. It's just not for me. It never caught me when I was younger, so. I've tried the original, not the original XCOM, but Enemy Unknown, and it just didn't really click with me, so I stopped playing. It's always, I suppose it's always worth trying again.
Probe launched.
Coctimus Prime says the struggle is real. You have to wait until you get back to school and finish degree to make any big purchases. Well, yeah, no, I'm with you on that. I mean, when I was in school, and right out of school for that matter, 2 to 3 years after I finished school, I wasn't making any big purchases. Only now do I feel financially comfortable enough to say, I want to upgrade my computer. Let's do it. And, you know, I'm making maybe $150 to $200 a month on YouTube advertising. If I just let that build up over a couple months, you know, then... You know, after 1 year, I can say, well, the money that I've made, I can put towards upgrading my hardware, you know.
Launching probe.
Yeah, Ethan, what you're talking about with the amount of units in StarCraft 2, it's not your GPU that will cause problems, it's your CPU. So that's exactly what you're saying. I'd like to particularly upgrade my CPU. Okay, this mission, it doesn't really matter who you bring, I don't think. So the whole idea is you land on this planet, and there are mechs that are just sort of running around and destroying things, and you have to kill them before they destroy all the crates. And if they destroy the crates, it doesn't matter, but you get a tiny, tiny bit of extra money for each crate that you save. It's not a big deal. You'll see. Doesn't matter. Actually can be challenging, though. We have to destroy 3 of those Weimar mechs. So we're going to try to do our best to shoot for...
Change weapons.
Anti-shields for now. Let's also change my shotgun to... big fan of shotguns with disruptor ammo. Anyway, let's get going. So again, this can actually be tough. Generally, these guys will only come and attack you one at a time. So I do have double overload, so I don't regret bringing that. And then, you know, we have energy drain as well. Once these guys don't have any shields left, as you saw in the past, they're not a big deal to deal with our sniper rifle, anti-armor, extra damage for headshots. As you can see, we just burned through the armor like crazy. We're a little lower on health, though, than I'd like. Okay, shield's coming back. Just gonna keep using Adrenaline Rush. That was not how I hoped that would die. I did not... Okay, that's good. I didn't want that thing to blow up in a giant explosion. Okay, so, you know, I'm doing this as fast as I can. There's another mech over there that's slowly destroying crates, too. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. But my abilities are able to do way more damage than my weapons against shields, that's for sure. With energy drain and then double overload with... double overload with Garrison Miranda. Really, really helpful. That's how you're going to see me take down shields for the most part. Very rarely am I actually going to be shooting at someone to take down their shields unless my teammates don't have anything up. I'm not going to... Again, I don't want this to blow up with a big explosion. Okay, there we go. So we have one more across the way. I think it's destroyed all of its boxes. I don't think we've saved, like, any boxes except these ones right in the front. What you can do if you're feeling crazy is you can aggro every single one of these right away, but then you have to fight all 3, and that is... I would not recommend that on Insanity. You can see how easily these things take down your health. Oh god, that was bad. Very, very, very fast. Like, immediately, for that matter. So, we had 8 crates. Again, don't beat yourself up over the crates. It's not a big deal. Okay, I don't know how that thing has not killed Miranda yet. She must be in cover. I was gonna say, how is it not killed her yet? Just for funsies, let's shoot its head off. One more shot. We have 1 shot left. There we go. It's gonna blow up in a big explosion. Probably gonna kill Miranda. It's gonna kill Garrus for sure. Watch this. Oh, it didn't get him? Oh, man. I would have liked to see both of them die in a fire explosion. So, we can hold F to end the mission, but there's some few things that you can pick up. Jay Bruno, have you tried Darkest Dungeons? Looks like a great game. Watch Total Biscuits, what the fuck? I feel like I've heard that game name. Who told me? Is that roguelike? It is, I think is that roguelike, but it's turn-based? All you people want me to play turn-based games. I've watched Northern Line play it a little bit, I think. It seems pretty cool. I don't mind watching turn-based games. I'm just not a huge fan playing them. I don't know. To be honest, it takes a lot for me to get into a whole new game, especially a new game style. You know, I feel pretty set in my ways. Okay, and we can get out of here now. Why is there no sound? This is weird. Justin, don't you dare watch Total Biscuit's What the Fuck video. You and him are direct competitors. Yes, I'm sure his 2 to 3 million subscribers really, yeah. Anyway, as you can see, at most we lost about 2,000 credits. 2,000 credits. That's really nothing considering weapon mods cost about 50,000. So, it's fine. It's not worth taking forever on this mission just to save a couple crates. Anyway, we're gonna go get Grunt. Oh, excuse me, spoilers. We're gonna go get Overseer Okir.
You have anything
More
else?
unread messages.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Spam. Oh, Han Olor. I really had thought that you could get him to kill himself in the first game. I guess not. Ah, Mingstar trying to hit me from the other side. Oh, you also didn't like turn-based. Then I played XCOM, and I was hooked.
We have used half our fuel.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. But only because Mingstar asked me to. Alrighty. See, even right now, XSplit is sending me a message saying high CPU may result in decreased performance. It just always will tell me that message. Always. XSplit, though, is notorious for being a high CPU user, and I really should switch to OBS. I really should. And I'll be honest, I don't really feel like doing any more side quests until we go and do another main mission. So we're gonna go do another main mission. Garrus and Morden, I think, are excellent for this mission, so that's who I'm gonna bring.
Probe launched.
See, okay, Ethan BB is telling me to stream it if I play turn-based. That's exactly what I don't want to do. I feel like turn-based games specifically are just asking for people to either complain about how you play or just try to backseat game. And especially when you're trying to learn a game, it just makes it really challenging. So I think, I don't know, I think maybe I wouldn't. I'd have to play it a little bit just to kind of learn it, and then maybe I could come on and stream it, where my friendly viewers can give me tips as opposed to, you know, some people who come by randomly who have never followed the channel and just decide to be assholes, which I really think does happen. Okay, so who did I say? Morden and Garrus, right? Yeah. So you really need anti-armored. Anti-armored is pretty crucial here. I'd love to get another level of incendiary. This mission will almost definitely get me another point, which will allow me to get incendiary ammo. It should get me 2 points. So if I could get concussive shot right now, which might be worth it because it does stun. Oh my god, my character looks fucking crazy. Look at her face. Let's get 1 level of concussive shot. I'm not putting any points into that beyond the 1. It's what it's going to stay pretty much for the rest of the game until we can level up incendiary ammo. Eventually, energy drain getting finished up will be important too. Morden, we're leveling up Incinerate and pretty much exclusively Incinerate. The thing about Morden is he has really, really good abilities. Really good abilities, but they're all on a global cooldown. So you really have to decide what you want, and pretty much in every case, Incinerate is good. It's really, really good. I mean, Cryo Blast, Concussive Shot, sure, it's a cool combo, but Heavy Incinerate will probably outright kill anything that doesn't have shields or armor or whatever. Also, Incinerate works against armor, so. Beyond that, we do Solarian Scientist, and we can lower his cooldowns eventually once we get up there. Oh no, never mind. Increases the strength of his shields. Who gives a fuck about that? Hey, it's Big Brett! Okay. Overlord, you're telling me that the face gets even more fucking crazy, because I look forward to that. Okay, we want to make sure he's got the Locust. He does. Let's go. Are you going to heal the scars? Nope. I took a poll in my last stream. It seemed like overwhelmingly people wanted me to keep the scars.
Doesn't say if Okier is on this planet by choice. Assume
Also, I've never
hostiles.
done a full Renegade playthrough, so I'm really excited to, or a mostly Renegade playthrough at least, so I'm looking forward
Loudspeakers. Someone likes it.
to, you know, doing all that exclusive stuff to Renegade that I otherwise haven't seen. And one of those things is to keep the scar, you know? Alright, so the Carnifex is great. Once we get further into the mission, we're probably going to want to actually switch our squad mates' weapons. It's something, you know, there's small little things that can help a lot that, you know, some people might not do. They just sort of run and gun this game. I mean, I'm playing a soldier, you imagine that's run and gun, but I actually focus a lot on my abilities and my teammates' abilities. It's one of my favorite parts of this game is, you know, synergizing with your teammates' abilities, especially on Insanity. That's why I like Insanity, honestly. Just because of how challenging that can get. We did put points into Overload, didn't we? Yeah, that's really important. Garrus with Overload.
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
Let's just run on up here.
Hostile engaged.
So this is how I like to roll, basically. Garrus Overload, do that, and then we can hit him with Heavy Overlord. And, just, again, you're comboing your powers. Either Energy Drain or Overload with Garrus. Takes away their shields, and then either just kill them with your gun with Incendiary ammo, which is going to make them flail instead of cover, or just have Mordin hit him with Incinerate. Oh, get Cryoblast. Again, Incinerate. It's great. It's a great ability, so I don't see a reason why I'd ever want to use Neural Shock or Cryoblast, so you're not going to see me using those abilities. Alright, this guy.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range.
Oh, that guy's got some
You're
big
Mercs
teeth.
Or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
You're not in the best bargaining position. I'm looking for a Krogan named Okier.
Who? You already know more than I do. I just kill Krogan. The old one in the lab dumps crazy ones down here all the time. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on
You
that
heard
route.
the man on the radio.
I don't have the info they want.
You have other problems.
Copy. East of 2.
Bitch. They'll run blind into Krogan. Anyone up there? Only she can't.
Okay.
There are big guns to keep
Adding
ships
insult
away.
to injury. Literally.
Maybe not. Felt good though.
Oh, that guy just, like, dissolved into the camera. That was weird.
Change weapons.
Yeah, give me that Renegade. Give me that. Oh, what the Paragon? Jesus, what's up with that shit? Okay, as you can see, that combo just took out 2 of those folks.
I'll take the shot.
And that's how, I really just enjoy playing this way because it allows you to move through the game a little faster. You conserve ammo. Sometimes I won't execute it great, but, you know, I'll do my best.
Attacking target.
Heavy Incinerate, I don't think is quite enough to kill them fully on Insanity, so, you know, a couple shots with Incendiary ammo will finish it. Plus, they burn to death beyond that. I'm just going to run up here. I thought there was a rocket trooper off one of these, but I guess not.
Hostile engaged.
It's also really satisfying to use hotkeys for your teammates. It just feels really fluid, and I don't know. The way they did the combat with this game is definitely simplified from Mass Effect 1, but I enjoy it a lot. It just has a satisfying feel to it. And Mass Effect 3, I think, even improves upon that. Alright, let's get rid of the heavy just because they're annoying and they can take you out of cover if you get hit with a rocket. Guy already has some lowered shields, so let's just focus on him. Never mind.
Not a problem.
We also have Concussive Shot with Garrus. I would say don't use Garrus's ability... Don't use his hotkey when someone doesn't have shields, because he's just going to aim with Concussive Shot, and when they're way up there, they're just going to fall backwards, and you're not going to be able to see where they are. So I would say definitely don't bother with that. Oh, I had really hoped. I had hoped beyond hope.
Indeed. Not difficult.
Okay, kind of a waste of Incinerate there, but that's okay. Alright, she's gone. Nope. There we go. Ammo's in pretty plentiful supply. There's only a few spots when you're going to be really hurting for ammo in this game, so I wouldn't worry too much about just using all your sniper shots if it makes something a little easier. Jay, do you have a favorite weapon in every category of all the ones you get by the end of the game? Well, the Widow sniper rifle is clearly the best. I kind of prefer the Geth pulse rifle as an assault rifle only because it's cool and it's unique. It's interestingly unique. That guy just fell off the ledge. It's interestingly unique with how you get it, because you can only get it on hardcore and insanity difficulty, but it's not necessarily better than the other assault rifles. So I kind of like that one, only because, it has a unique feel, but it's also not overpowered. It doesn't make the game easy.
I've lost shields.
The pistol, I like the Carnifex. It just packs a big punch. And then the Locust SMG is great. What am I missing? Shotguns I don't use that much, so I don't really have a big preference there. But I'm always open to people trying to convince me to use other weapons. I do really like the Vindicator rifle, though, the one that I'm using. The assault rifle, it feels good. I like the burst. I originally didn't like it, but I like it a lot now.
You are different. New. You don't smell
the sniper rifle you get on the Thane recruitment mission is good. I don't know, I don't like it. I kind of prefer single shot, high risk, high reward weapons. Basically the Widow. You have a very low ammo count, one slug per clip.
They must breed them full size.
That is what the voice in the
I don't know, I like that.
I don't know what that means.
Just because with the Widow, even an enemy on Insanity, you can kill like a normal foot soldier. You know, Eclipse, Blue Suns, whatever. You can kill them in one shot if you headshot them when they're at full shields or full barrier. You can still kill them instantly if you hit them in the head. So that's why I like the Widow. You don't have to use a cooldown. You just pop out. As long as you get a headshot, it's over.
I'm not
A breeding program.
Escape. Escape was never
Uncertain. Like if mercenary.
I don't know of that.
Okay, so this is the part that starts getting tough. Actually, what's weird is this section, just this one little thing here,
Show us the way. Help us fight them.
where there's like 3 or 4 Blue Suns guys that run out, is actually tough. They can just kill you really, really fast, interestingly enough. So let's just kind of play this fast and loose. Morden, kill one. Morden, thank you. They just sort of run out of nowhere. There's nowhere to take cover either. All right, so we're going to change Morden over to the Carnifex because we're going to be fighting Krogan with armor. This part is interesting. The Krogans just come at you nonstop. There is a limit, but there's a lot of them. So if you can force your way to the end...
Krogan charging! Ready for close combat!
Not a problem.
If you can get close enough to the end, they will stop spawning. So you can kind of focus on just moving forward. I don't think it's a bad idea. I'm going to get out my Carnifex as well for now. I'm going to try to make it to the end rather than just kill an infinite number of these goddamn things. A really good thing to do, in my opinion, is, use Incinerate to help get rid of armor. And then Concussive Blast with Garrus. If you're lucky, they'll go in the right direction and just fall off the edge. If you're lucky. Anyway, this is a section where armor can be, or not armor, ammo can be a little challenging just because of, how many of these things you may have to kill. Anyway, Concussive Shot, this is what it's good for. I also have Concussive Shot. Oopsies, did not mean to do that. Pick that up. But as you can see, these things just, it's non-stop. There we go, I also have Concussive Shot. Hit him with Incinerate. Makes them burn. Here comes another one. There we go. I mean, I'm not that concerned. These things don't do that much damage. But you'd think, like, oh, don't let them get close to you because they're Krogan, which is true. But I have Concussive Shot, which is, it's a really good crowd control. So I'm pretty sure as long as you get the Blue Suns to say that, which is, we're getting hit on all sides, whatever, the Krogan will stop spawning. There would be, like, 10 more of those. If you just sit in the back of the room, they'll just keep coming. Again, there is an end to them, but there's like 15 or 20 of them. It's crazy. So it's almost better to just force your way to the front of the room. If you're an adept, though, I can imagine that would be a tough room to get through. Okay. Oh boy. Bypassing doors. Pyramid Tech Y. Alrighty, and this whole mission, there's still a lot of combat in this mission. We have to fight. Now we have to fight through Blue Suns again, which is actually it can be pretty tough. Ammo might be a little hard. I don't know. Sniper rifle damage is good. We should have more than enough resources to research that. Give me that heavy weapon ammo.
Headed for combat.
Oh, okay. All right. We also killed that Asari scientist, so we're not going to see her again. I want the heavy to pop out. There we go. All right, gone. Well, shield's gone, which kind of just means dead. Or I could just miss. That's fine, too. I'm going to move up. Oh, Morden's dead. No incinerate. I could use Unity, but that's okay. Adrenaline Rush and Sniper Rifle is a pretty safe way to pretty much play this. Oh, his Overload hit both. That's great. One thing I'd recommend on Insanity is don't bother getting the area abilities unless it's something like Lift. Something that's crowd control, do area. But if it's something that's supposed to deal like straight up damage, then I would I guess we'll get Morden up because I thought combat would be over there. I would only recommend getting the heavy, like Overload, Heavy Warp, that kind of stuff, because on Insanity, the levels of shields that enemies have is just crazy. Okay, let's just run up here. Ah, he flailed behind the wall. That's kind of annoying.
I'll take the shot.
Okay, this section's annoying. Those guys way in the back. There's like 2 or 3 rocket launcher folks. Let's just try to run up here. Get rid of this idiot.
Ready for takedown.
There we go. Again, it's all about speed here. How fast can you kill these guys?
I'll take the shot.
And without getting hit by rockets, basically. Like that.
Of course.
Okay, got him. This guy has more shields than normal, so I'm gonna focus on the heavies right now. Okay, so I popped her out of cover because of incendiary ammo. That allowed Morden to hit her with a with an incendiary, with a whatever it's called, incinerate. These heavies, again, some of them they're marked the same, but they're slightly better. I don't know why. It's not really explained.
Engaging target.
Let's just kill this one right there. But if they have the little blue hologram shields around them, they have more health. I don't know why.
Shields down.
Okay, great. Like, these Centurions, they have a different name. They're better units, right? But if they have rocket launchers, they're just marked heavies, and they just have more health. I don't know. Hit him. Okay.
Engaging target.
Sometimes your teammates will slightly hesitate before casting some spells. One thing you'll notice that's interesting in this mission is that there's dead Turians, because Turians, Blue Suns are Batarians, Turians, and humans, but you'll only see humans here. When you go to Purgatory, it's mostly Turians. It's a mix, but you'll see a lot of Turians there. In this mission, I don't think there's any Turian Blue Suns. I don't know how they decided that or why they decided that, but I'm pretty sure that there are none. Come on now. There we go. I've always preferred Barrier as my bonus power because it's a guaranteed shield restore. That's true. The interesting thing, I don't know how to explain this, but the interesting thing about shield restore in Mass Effect 2 is, you know how underneath your shield you have health. If you lose your health, say your health goes down to half, and then I use energy drain or barrier, it'll give me the shields, but my health does not go up as well. And in my opinion, all that kind of does is it adds to the delay of your shields or your health regenerating. So that's why I kind of prefer energy drain, just because it also does damage. So rather than, you know, risking, I would really like to get rid of these rocket launcher troops. Pop up, pop up. Okay, hit her with an incinerate. Morden. Okay, good, got her. Anyway, that's just my personal feeling on how how that works. I know it's weird, but that's just kind of I don't really like the shield restoring. Energy drain, it's good for like oh shit moments, but if you already lost some health, I don't particularly care for I don't particularly care for barrier or energy, even energy drain. Energy drain is good though, just because it does damage. It's basically like an overload with a little perk to it. So if I use energy drain right now, nobody has shields, but my screen would stay red, even though I would get my shields back, and then it just kind of resets the delay before my health regenerates. It's a weird little thing, and I'm being really anal about discussing it, so I don't know if that made any sense or not. Jay Borinsky, get on the Old Republic train. Yeah, maybe. I do agree with you. You're talking about fighting against Blood Pack. If you're fighting against enemies that don't have shields, you know, then there's no benefit because you can't drain them. So like,
I'll take the shot.
All the end missions against enemies with barriers. I totally agree with you there. Come on out, dude, in the back. Fine, I wasted an energy drain on you, and now I have to...
Indeed.
Oh, now he pops out. He gets his shields back. Now he's not scared anymore.
I'm on it.
Oh, I may have just told
Engaging
Garrus to move somewhere.
Not a problem.
Got him.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost.
Hey, Brett and Keith, if I were to get Star Wars The Old Republic... Oh, there's some Turian. That's weird. This is the only place, I think, in the whole mission where there's Turian Blue Suns. If I were to get The Old Republic, Brett, would you, like, restart? And we could all play? Would you do that? I am missing like crazy here. Wow.
Ready for takedown.
Nice job, Garrus. You see that shot? That was that hot shit right there. Okay, these are Legionnaires. Very annoying. I do struggle with deciding whether to use my Adrenaline Rush or just more Energy Drain. Kind of prefer Energy Drain. We're going to run out of assault rifle ammo here very, very soon. Really not a big deal because there's ammo all over the ground here. I won't be so reckless with my assault rifle ammo in the future once we get the pulse rifle. It holds so much more ammo. Also, I won't be using it as much. See, even if you don't get a headshot with the incendiary ammo, with the sniper rifle still one-hits them because they burn to death. Star Wars Connect is the better game, trust me. Okay. Looking good. Give me some cash. I don't think we've missed anything. Full ammo. These early recruitment missions are tough. The Jack recruitment one is also really hard. Favorite bonus power in Mass Effect 3? There's a lot more, so it's hard to say, but I still go with Energy Drain on that game. Also, because I think Energy Drain works on barriers, too. Just makes it better. That might not be true, actually. I know Overload works on barriers in Mass Effect 3. I'm a big fan of Overload. I should just play an engineer. Okay, another huge room. Another huge combat room. Okay, we're just burning through these guys. Keep in mind, we are on Insanity. We are just smashing through these enemies, though. Okay, we drew these guys out here.
Simple enough.
Finish him up. I don't know where this guy thinks he's going. You just have to take advantage of any powers that knock people out of cover. I'm gonna run up here a little bit. Hopefully my teammates don't die here. They have a tendency in this specific section to try to run into cover and then die. Like, look, see what Morden's doing right there? That doesn't seem right.
I'll take the shot.
So we gotta try to burn down the shields of these guys. Slowly but surely, get rid of them. They have a lot of shields. A lot of shields and health. Apparently I wanted to get that heavy in the back. We might as well snipe her to death.
Change weapons.
Morden, you really need to get into cover, but oh, he's gonna die. What's he doing? Oh, did I get her? No, I didn't. It's too bad. Stop moving around. Hey, quit moving around.
Ready for takedown.
Favorite companion in each game? Wilson.
Of course.
Hey, how's it going, Cerberus? Favorite companion? Miranda, I think, is objectively the best, but if you're talking about, like, in terms of, like, how they're written and such, get in cover, Morden. What are you doing? In terms of, like, how they're written and stuff, I kind of like Garrus. He just kind of he's just someone that you randomly meet in the first game, and he kind of turns into, like, he's written to be, like, your pal in the third game. I like all your teammates are supposed to be your friends, but I kind of like how he specifically is, like, your bro, basically, in Mass Effect 3, so I kind of like that. We can go up top. Morden, yeah, Morden and Legion are two of my favorites. They're also fan favorites. I like both of them. Getting rid of these rocket troopers first. Okay. Oh, my pop filter got messed up. Please stop shooting at me, Blue Suns. Okay, we're good. Another fucking Centurion. Oh, good job, teammates, taking this guy down real low. That's what I like to see.
I'll take the shot.
Cool. Now we have to get downstairs without getting murdered by whoever's over there. Shouldn't be a big deal. There's many places you could easily die in this section of the game, I want to point out. A lot could go wrong here.
Moving in.
But we seem to be doing okay. We seem to be doing just fine. I'm just saying a lot could go wrong. Oh, this is bad. Getting hit with a rocket, if you get caught out of cover, it's so easy for you to just get mowed down. Even the lowest of enemies, this Blue Sun's trooper, if we were out of cover and he just popped out and just focus fired us, could kill us, like, instantly. It's crazy.
Attacking target.
If these enemies were smart, they'd stay in cover and let their shields recharge. Morden blocks bullets with his face. Yeah, you know what, in retrospect, I think Morden is probably my favorite teammate, but I only like Morden if you take the Paragon path throughout 2 and 3. I really like the growth of his character. It's not so much like the whole, like, I realized I was wrong. It's just, I mean, I'm a sucker for a good redemption arc. The Solarian scientist would be in here. Not Solarian. Asari scientist would be in here if we let her live in the first game. I'm glad that I didn't. You get nothing out of it this game. And in the next game, you get a little message saying that she suicide bombed a bunch of high Asari political figures or something like that. So it's good that she's not here. You don't have the option to kill her in this game, by the way. So we're just about done.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
So theoretically, we're supposed to be recruiting this guy, but things will not go as we want them to. Tech Y open. Have you announced your romance plans? Have you announced your remance plans in Mass Effect 2 and 3 yet? Probably it's Garrus. He'll sleep with you no matter what, no matter how shitty you're being. And as Fem Shep, there's not really a renegade option. If you're, male Shep, you're probably going to go with Jack.
It's about time.
But you can be mean to Garrus and he'll still be like, hey, you want to fuck later in the game.
Idiotic mercs.
Not the smartest way to greet the heavily armed group that just kicked in your door.
I'm sure whoever sent you doesn't want me dead. No one looks for me without a motive. Certainly not the deceased shepherd. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. Or have you forgotten your actions on Vermeer?
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan.
This guy's fucking crazy.
Alone on nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collectorate. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soul.
Big announcement. From now on, Keith wants to be called the Lounge Lizard. I think we should respect his wishes. Oh, okay, now he doesn't. God damn it, Keith. You make me look like a fool.
Your search for the perfect soldier.
I need perfection. The galaxy still... My legacy is... The deaths were
I'm getting you out of here.
Any group that's spent enough to rebuild you won't care what it does to me. Perhaps.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan. I'm calling blank slate on...
You know what's really weird is if you don't wake up Grunt and if you don't activate Legion and that kind of stuff, it's really weird to think like that's technically a renegade thing, but it just totally ruins a ton of content from the games. So anybody playing this game, I guess what it does is it encourages you to actually care what your choices are as opposed to just hitting the bottom option every time. But I think a lot of people, if you just pick the top option every time, you got a clear shot to a Paragon playthrough. If you hit the bottom option every time, you're just gonna miss out on like half the game.
Sorry, Doctor. It appears your position is just weakened.
I understand, but you'll have nothing if she poisons us all. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Alrighty. So this last section can actually be a little challenging. There's a way to do it. There's a Weimar mech, which is always annoying, and then there's 4 Krogan that come out one at a time. If you stay in cover in the back of the room, the Weimar mech can't get you. It may kill your teammates. It almost definitely will kill your teammates because they're stupid. But kill the Krogan first, then you can just kill the mech at your leisure. Oh, okay. That's fine, door. I didn't want to go through there anyway.
They've seen us.
So just pick a spot over here. And just focus these guys down. They're not very challenging. They're just like the ones you killed earlier. Yeah, that's fine, Garrus. Don't. Yeah, there you go. So here's the next one. And also Jador just kind of sits in the back and shoots rockets at you. Okay, that's 2. There's the Weimar mech. The faster you can kill the Krogan, the better. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, got hit by 2 shield-breaking things at the same time. Okay, we're getting really low here. There we go. Good job, Rex. Not Rex, Garrus. We need shields back, though. Jesus, I did not think this thing would be able to hit me from here. We gotta kill this thing before... Okay. Oh, that was close. That was really, really close. All right, one more. I'm just gonna do the same thing. I don't want to risk it. Apparently, these things provide no cover. All right, concussive shot. And my teammates have not died to the Weimar mech yet, so I'm really proud of them. Good work, son. I'm not your son. Okay. So, god damn. Okay, Garrus, I'm sorry. I'm blowing up your spot here. So we're just gonna overload energy drain. Apparently I just have to move slightly when it shoots. Oh my god. And then Jador with her stupid thing. We seem to be in good shape here. Again, a Weimar mech, though, can kill you. If you're just caught out in the slightest, something's weird with the terrain where you can't take, like, full... Oh, god. Where you can't take, like, full cover behind something, you're just totally fucked. Just totally, totally fucked. Anyway, go ahead and hit him with that. Now we can start using, Incinerate on him to get rid of the armor. Oh, god. Oh, no, 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 no! Ooh. We have been moments away from dying many times.
Ready for takedown.
I'm on it.
That's concussive shot on the Weimar mech. It's really weird, and it kind of makes him glitch out a little bit. We could make this thing blow up, but I don't think that's necessary. Let's just kill it.
Ready for takedown. Impending explosion.
Okay, now we can focus on Jador.
Hostile engaged.
Should burn through any armor.
Okay. I don't know if... I don't think headshots make a huge difference when they have armor. I used to think it did, but now I'm questioning that. Let her pop out one more time. That should do it. Okay, completed.
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okeer's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Mordin would have ate that missile to the face and said, bitch, what? I'm really proud of my teammates. They didn't go down that fight. Frequently they will. Okay. I hope we picked up everything. As long as we got what's here, that's irreplaceable.
I would tell you, but everything is in my prototype.
He dead.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okeer wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
I'm aware of your bias regarding the Krogan. I decide what best serves our mission.
Boom!
Won't know until he's out. If dangerous, too late at that point. Your decision, simply noting concern.
Normandy, Okeer is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Grunt is strange. He's the only Krogan that looks like that. I guess he was genetically engineered, but all the other genetically engineered Krogan look like normal Krogan. 4 points. That's some good shit right there. That's exactly what I wanted, though. Okay, sniper rifle damage. We got all the money that we could find. And then platinum, who cares? Cool. I'm always paranoid I'm going to forget, like, a research thing. And if you miss those, there's no going back to get them. So it's a good idea to make sure you pick up all that stuff. In Mass Effect 3, there's just money to pick up. If you miss the money, you can't pick it up again. But otherwise, all the upgrades you just buy in the Normandy, which is nice.
But I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
You know what? The tank's here. It's staying until I decide what to do with it, and that's that.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with it.
What would everybody do if I just decided to never open up the tank? Would people be real upset about that? Because I have a feeling people would not be happy. I don't think... Well, let's see.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment.
No, okay, so Morden's met his speech quota for now until we do Horizon. Miranda and Jacob are done. So we just have to go let Grunt out. We could talk to him. Sniper headshot is exactly what I want right now. Tech damage, that'll unlock something else. Tech cooldowns, that's great too. I'm doing these I'm doing this kind of stuff real fast, but you have to keep in mind this stuff will have a huge impact on gameplay. Like tech cooldowns, that's huge. That's huge. Love the Krogan Vitality upgrade that says all Krogan squad mates, because we totally get a lot more Krogan.
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby.
Please, anyway. Not anything else?
Cerberus is talking about you'd respect if I didn't open the pod. Granted, Delta 6 says he would never watch again. Because you're saying because it makes your future endeavors that much harder. I'll be straight with you, I don't use Grunt that much. I know he's a good squad member, but there's only a specific few missions that I use him on. And there aren't too many of them. So you might think, oh, have you talked to Garrus more than once? Well, if you go and talk to him more than once, he's going to say that he's got calibrations. Very low number of dialogue for him here, so that's why we're not going to go talk to him.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything
Unlocking
in there?
ship-wide power loss. Okeer's technology could import defects of any kind.
Keep it
aside from
sealed.
the genetic markers of the
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
Yep, we get it, Edie.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you're right. Fatty XP from loyalty mission. That's what I'm saying, though. If you just pick what seemingly seems like the renegade option, seemingly seems. That's right. I said that. You would just not be able to do that content. It's crazy. It's crazy that, I mean, I understand it's a cool option, but the way that the game is designed makes it seem like all the bottom choices are Renegade and all the top are Paragon. And as a player, you really don't have much of a reason to think otherwise. And it thinks like, oh, well, you should do a mix. You should play it how you actually would decide. The problem is, if you don't go full on Paragon or full on Renegade, you won't have enough at the end of the game to resolve your teammate conflicts.
Human, female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okier couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legist, I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okier without a reason that's mine. One fight is as good as any other.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing in the tank imprints indicated humans could be so forceful.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other.
By the way, he smashes you into the bulkhead. I feel like that would just instantly kill a person. He's a Krogan, and he smashed her into, like, a thing. I don't know. Seems like instant death, right? I don't think he says anything right now.
Just checking in.
Right, so we have to go play a mission. He does open up the Krogan shotgun, which is a ton of platinum. This is why we need a lot of platinum. Okay, but we got his shotgun. That's good. Alright, so we've got some side quests to do in this. In fact, the side quests in this system may unlock the side quests in the Omega system. So I should have done this first. That's the elusive man telling us, ah, you opened up the thing. Look out. Strabo. We might be able to hit all the other 4 without having to refuel after this one. Fuck, I shouldn't have come down here. Damn it. That's the system that has an unlock. God damn it. I'm just doing everything out of order, so what I'm doing is I'm wasting a lot of money on fuel. Not a lot, but I'm wasting a noticeable amount of money on fuel. I think it's Thane. No, I think it's Samara that increases your fuel capacity. One of them increases your probe capacity, which who cares, and the other one increases your other capacity. There's nothing in this system, I can say I'm 100% sure. I mean, there's stuff to mine, but there's no quest in this system.
Probe launched.
What button do you press to lay a big fudgy on the deck?
Probe away.
I remember there's one planet here that's like, I think it's purple. It's called like there's like a rough waters or something. I don't know. Fitful current. That's the one that's the planet we're looking at right now. God damn it. I hate when I do that accidentally. Keith, you're doing a wonderful job. Oh, Beach Thunder. That's what I was thinking of. Beach Thunder.
Launching probe.
Don't get down on yourself. You're not the worst moderator ever. Here's the purple planet. Praying Mouth. That's weird. What am I missing? Oh, it's this little guy. Just the little guy. Didn't I say Rough Tide earlier? I was probably close. I don't know.
Probe away.
Beach Thunder. Beach Thunder. Robots in disguise. Beach Thunder. More than meets the eyes. Justin, I wish you were a beautiful gamer girl so I could white knight for you. You still can, Keith. I don't have to be a beautiful gamer girl for you to stick up for me needlessly.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, give me that anomaly. Oh, is this the one? This might be the one. Fuck, I hope this isn't the one.
I have found something.
No! Okay. If I'm gonna die again, we've only died twice, and this is insanity. So we've been doing really good. But if we die again, it's gonna be on this mission. Trust me. This mission sucks. It's the only side mission that can result in just very, very fast death. It's terrible. Terrible. So who's good for this mission? Probably just Miranda. Miranda's always good. And I guess we could bring Grunt. He might help. I don't know. Miranda Grunt is arguably the best combination. Okay, let's do this. And Big Grunt, we're going to level up your first 3 skills, buddy. Concussive Shot, Heavy Concussive Shot, at least 1 level in Incendiary Ammo, and then we're going to level up Berserker. We can get 2nd level in Incendiary here, too. Miranda. We're going to do Overload. And make sure, even though we bought it, it doesn't default. We got to make sure we equip his heavy shotgun. That's going to help a lot. Miranda is fine with the Locust. Shit, whose job was the life counter? Well, the death counter's at 2, and I'm expecting maybe anywhere between 3 and 10 on this planet. We'll see. It might not be that bad. It might not be. Maybe I'll do it on my first try, because I kind of have a system worked out. But this is another situation where there's an endless stream of enemies. It will end, but it's after literal hundreds. So you kind of just have to make a run for it, and there's a goddamn Ymir mech at the end. It's really terrible. I don't know how many times it's terrible. Grunt, use that shotgun I got you, dude. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, this mission blows. There's a lot of stuff to pick up all over the place. So let's make sure we grab all that. Yeah, give me those damaged mech parts. Jay, wish you luck, but you're gonna die. Yeah, so if anyone's ever played Mass Effect 2 on Insanity, I assume you would agree with me in saying that this mission is kind of absurd in terms of like a weird difficulty spike. It's really hard. I'm thinking we're gonna go with Disruptor ammo this time around, even though I just leveled up Incendiary. Make sure we get all this stuff before our way out, because leaving is the hard part. Ah. You're saying if you just run your teammates out to distract them, then you just run for the shuttle. I'll be honest. I don't... I guess with Adrenaline Rush, I could do that. It is a good idea to just run for it. You just die so fast. So terribly fast. I really want to do that, though. But I don't trust it. I mean, I trust you, and I believe it worked, but I don't believe it's something that reliably will work every time. So, if you could literally kill 180 Loki mechs and the mechs stop. This has been tested. I read it online. Somebody did do that. We're not doing that today. It does autosave after you hit the beacon. Alright. So if I were to send my squad mates up to distract, are you saying like in both directions or just down one of the lanes?
Marcus says the mechs in the containers are activating and self-destructing. Go check it out.
I'm waiting so that the chat can catch up and he can hear and answer me. So like I'm here. We can either go left or we can go right, and mechs come endlessly from both sides. So, should I send both my squad mates over there and then just run in that direction? Okay. Alright, let's do it. I mean, alternatively, I could just kill some mechs. That wouldn't be that big of a deal. Okay, get out of the way, Miranda. We're going.
Recommend immediate extraction.
Alright, I ran him up. Nope, that's not what I want. See, these guys will shoot me in the back. They're going to shoot me in the back. No! Adrenaline rush didn't save me. Actually.
Moving to her.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I'm waiting for adrenaline rush, and then I think I can make it. Nope. Nope, I'm dead. Oh. 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 Oh! Hit the thing! Oh my god. Thank you, Andrew. That worked. That worked like a charm. I don't know if sending my teammates out did anything, but it was, I mean, adrenaline rush was the key there. But holy shit, if I would not have taken cover there, I would have been absolutely dead. Adrenaline rush was excellent there. Holy shit. All right, well, hey. No deaths. Well, I mean, there have been deaths, but I think the other deaths that I had, the first death was the one on the Kasumi loyalty quest. I don't even want to count. I don't even want to count that one, and I'll tell you why. Because I purposefully ran out of cover because I was frantically trying to figure out how to progress that thing. How to progress the gunship encounter. The first death, where was that? Does someone remember where that was? It wasn't Zaid. It was, oh, it was the Garrus. It was the Garrus recruitment mission. The goddamn Vorcha section where you have to close those doors. So hard. Jesus. Okay. Well, hey, it all worked out.
Commander, you've received a new I don't know. I get the feeling he just doesn't care.
So we're gonna be nice to Kelly again. We're just trying to get her to feed our fish, but we're gonna be really mean to everybody else. Okay, so the Corsica is gonna be in that one system that I already visited. So good on me for wasting the fuel. Let's go talk to Grunt because he still hasn't hit his speaking quota before Horizon. But we don't even have to bother talking to anybody else because we know that they've said everything they want to say.
Shepard.
Just checking in.
Oh, that's like holding a book for a child. Much point.
Okay.
When he turned on the tank, I need to think.
So we're telling him, nah, be an asshole, it's no problem. Ethan BB asks about feeding the fish. So Kelly Chamber, if you buy fish and you don't feed them, they just die in that tank. You have a tank up in your captain's cabin. I haven't bought any fish because I would not remember to feed them, and it's a waste of time. So what I do is, you have to feed them after every 2 missions or they die. It might be every mission, I'm not sure. But otherwise, they just die. So what I'm going to do, or what I've been doing, is I'll wait until Kelly feeds my fish, which is usually after Horizon. It might be a couple missions after Horizon. And then you can buy fish and you don't have to worry about feeding them yourself because she'll do it for you. But you have to be nice to her, I think, for her to offer to do it. Because she, like, offers to go to dinner with you. It's weird. It's a weird little thing, again. Unless it's on your second playthrough, you would have no idea. And it's just another thing that, if you're playing as straight Renegade and not knowing what to expect, you just sort of miss it. So, again, BioWare has a bad habit of doing that with, you know, their morally ambiguous games where, you know, play as Renegade. But if you play as Renegade, you tend to just miss a lot of stuff that you otherwise could get. With no opportunity cost. It's not like anything replaces the fact that she feeds your fish. She just doesn't do it. Hey, it's Bernard and Alderath. How's it going, guys? You made it just in time for mining. You made it just in time for me to mine these planets. It's alright, we're not doing too much of this. I'm mostly just looking for platinum. Skipping pretty much everything else. There's some platinum.
Launching probe.
Why do you care about fish? That's a good question. That's a great question. Why do I even bother? don't know, it's just a little fun fact I could share with everybody about this game. A neat little thing about the fish. Do you see that that probe right there? That was a good one. I felt good about that.
Probe away.
Alrighty. Okay, let's get some fuel, then we gotta go back to Strabo, which I mistakenly went to before. And then there's gonna be even another system to go to after you check out the Corsica. I wonder whose job it was to think of the planet names. Yeah. An intern, probably. Delta 6, I agree with you. The worst part of this game is, in fact, the mining. Some of these side quests, though, are really stupid. I wouldn't say they're the worst part of the game. The mining is the worst. But, like, this side quest, particularly, makes, like, no sense. I don't understand this mission. I don't understand why is it supposed to be like a mystery like puzzle, because it's not. It's just real weird. Beach Thunder is the MVP. Yes, I agree. The worst part is Horizon. I used to think so. If we have a death on Horizon, I wouldn't be surprised. But, like, a guaranteed death for me, like what happened earlier, was the death on the Garrus recruitment mission. Those Vorcha doors, really, really tough. But yes, the Horizon Courtyard is very hard. It's kind of one of those things, though, like, if you're going to it knowing what to expect, hopefully things will go okay. We might... I think we're going to get to Horizon tonight. We have to do Jack's loyalty quest, but I'm thinking I might just do Horizon at night, because I'm in the mood for it. I feel like I've been playing pretty well. He's talking about... Who is that talking about sandbags? Bernard, I trusted you. Talking about sandbags in my chat.
Research area power restored.
So, like this. Can someone explain to me what this is?
Testing area has been locked down according to protocol M29-2.
I mean, I know what it is before someone types that. I know that you blow the middle thing up, but what does that do?
Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
Because as far as I know, this does nothing. Or does this open the middle door? Because the middle door doesn't open until you do all the other stuff. So I don't know. What is this? What is this for? All right.
Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Testing area has been unlocked.
There we go.
All personnel take this opportunity to leave the station immediately.
But again, still don't get it. Draxo says busy work. Draxo is my friend Andrew. Andrew says busy work.
Plasma venting in progress.
I don't care about the plasma venting. We're just going for it.
Will most likely result in serious injury or death.
Both of my teammates are gonna die here. It's really funny. Oh, they're not dying. Well, they might die. There's still plenty of time for them to die, that's for sure. Yep, oh no, they're dead.
Attempts to decontaminate station have failed. Require more power to escalate defenses. Maintenance area power restored.
And there's this whole build-up where it's like you turn on the computers and you're like, oh, you're powering up the VI. That's, you know, that was originally the thing that went crazy and killed everybody. So you're powering it up. You have to power it up so you can get into the core. So, you know, what's going to happen when you get in there? And literally nothing happens. It just feels like some of these side quests just were not... They just, like, weren't really planned very well. Jay, listen to the nice lady. This puzzle, I know what it is, but I generally just hit buttons until I get it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna hit buttons until we get it. Come on now.
Living area power restored.
So yeah, it's like you have to hit them in a certain thing.
3 doors enabled. 1 door in 5 doors.
And I literally just hit them until it just enables all the doors. I don't know how other people do that. But I've never gotten stuck on it before by randomly hitting shit. See, and then you go inside and you think like, oh, maybe it's gonna like activate mechs, there's gonna be a battle. No, it's literally it. It ends. That's it.
You are not authorized to be in this area. This is a secure zone. Please leave this station immediately. I regret to inform you that all
God damn it, Keith. Keith is telling everyone if we reach 20 concurrent viewers, Jay will scream in as high of a pitch and volume as he can muster. Like a girl's scream. The almighty lounge lizard has spoken. Nobody wants to hear me scream. Well, maybe Keith does. Maybe that's why he started this initiative. Keith, speaking of high-pitched noises, Keith, have you listened to yourself in the most recent podcast when you laughed at the square dancing story? Because it's an infectious laugh, and I love it. Okay, so we learned the source of the mech virus. I think that's in Omega, possibly. I don't know. I don't know where it is. Yeah, I think it's at like minute 53 around there. But hearing you laugh, I think makes me laugh every time I listen to it. It's great. Disable the production line. It's in its own nebula. Look at that shit. So this is another mission that can be hard. It's another mission with just endless mechs. So at the end section where you have to navigate through the boxes, there is an endless number of mechs. So it's I actually do what Andrew was suggesting on that other planet that works so well. Is my strategy is literally just to run by the first group and no other ones will spawn. Because they only spawn more if you kill the original ones. Come on, no platinum? I guess not.
Probe away. Scans have found something.
Let's do this shit. I am severely neglecting recording for the rest of this week. I should be doing that now, and instead I'm playing this. Jacob? No. It doesn't really matter, again, who you bring on these missions. I don't think anybody is particularly good. Zaid's pretty good. But I need to record some StarCraft for later this week, and I just haven't done it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is like all mechs, this mission, but a lot of them have armor, so incendiary ammo is pretty much fine. Granted, you could burn through armor even with disruptor ammo pretty easily. As you can see, it still gets through pretty fast. And then you have disruptor ammo up, which has a chance, I believe, to just disable these mechs completely. These things are annoying. This is an instance, though, where energy drain is quite good.
Anything attack exceeds unit defense system. Excuse me.
Alrighty. Zaid doing a shit ton of damage, like a huge amount of normal weapon damage. His abilities are okay, but his weapon damage is crazy good. Jay is pulling a Ray Navarez Jr. and abandoning his original fans. That's weird. I think I've seen that before. There's something like, you think you can pick something up there, but it gets all fucked up. Okay. So the whole thing here is there was a rogue VI. It, you know, hacked into all these mechs, and now they killed everybody. Okay. Tech circle. And here we go. So the first section, they're not limitless, but they will be, as long as you're ready for that. I think there's some more of those dog mechs, Fenris mechs. Yeah.
We've been spotted.
Anyone else want some?
Oh, it's gonna blow up. Okay, that's fine. So there's, yeah, LN0 over here, what we don't need to pick up, but we will. So these mechs down here, what I'm gonna do is kill these, and then we're gonna run by.
Critical system damage. Critical system damage.
I'm waiting for my allies to kill this one. All right, so I'm gonna adrenaline rush, and we're gonna run by. Okay, there's more. Okay, so we've made it by, and no more will spawn at this point. So we are in just fine shape. My teammates might die. I don't know. They're going to try to run right by those mechs and die, but that's okay. Yeah, we can pick up this. If we missed anything, we might have missed some element 0 if we went down the left path, but it's not. It doesn't matter. Oh, my teammates must have killed one. Either way, we're done. I don't think these things are as smart as velociraptors and have learned how to open doors, so once you're in here, you're pretty much safe. As far as I know, I don't think they can come through here. See you later, Overlord Moo. Oh, well, you said bye in many capital letters, so I assumed you were leaving. Got him. This is ridiculous. As if this is going to stop the number of mechs we have to fight later. You know what's funny, Keith? That viewer count has just stayed steady at 19. So I think it's time to go do Jack's quest. Tara, Keith.
Is there anything I should?
Anything else, Commander?
Keith in the chat just went.
Commander, you
We have
received
19
a new
viewers right
message at your
now.
private
If we get
terminal.
20 viewers, I will scream at the top of my lungs a blood-curdling, high-pitched scream at the. Would that be okay with you?
Wait, Keith is gonna do that?
No, he says I'll do that.
Oh. I mean, I guess. Just tell me in advance.
I was really hoping you'd just say no, so that I could be like,
no.
well, my wife wouldn't like that. But then you would seem like a curmudgeon, you know. I'm not out to make you seem like a curmudgeon.
Oh, I'd like that.
Shepard.
Just checking in.
It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? It was the last push before the... I get it. Anyway.
Give me that
I'm still
renegade.
figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh.
Someone said the missus would be totally cool with it, and then you said you would be cool with it, and someone said, see, we know Timo 2 better than Jay. She loves Timo 2. She made a Twitch account, and Timo 2 was taken, so she made Tim 020202.
Well, Tim 02 and Tim 0202 were taken, so I had to do the third 02.
Yeah, there were 3 02s. You might want to add a Twitch chat window to XSplit so you don't have to explain chat interactions. No! No! We're going to keep this as Stone Age as possible here, okay? No, you're right, I should do that. I'm just really slow to do anything beyond what is basically default for all of this nonsense. Eventually I'll do it, and I'll feel really good about it, and I'd think, why didn't I do that earlier? And I'll tell you why. It's because I'm severely lazy, and I'm very shameless about that. So we're gonna do Jack's quest, or her recruitment mission quest, and then it's gonna be Horizon time. Also, in that specific instance, Alderath, which you may have been referring to, I was actually explaining to Timo 2 in the flesh what was happening in the chat. Not for future viewers, though I'm sure they're gonna love it. Anyway, we're gonna do Garrison Miranda here, double overload here against Weimar mechs, lots of blue suns, lots of shields. Shields. I think we're good with everybody. I'm not gonna take Turian Rebel. We don't need it. I'd rather just max out armor-piercing ammo once it unlocks. But eventually, we'll be able to just reset all of his skill points and ignore the last skill completely anyway. I can't believe people are holding me accountable for something random that Keith said, where he said I would scream. I live in an apartment. I would worry my neighbors. Do you miss being able to tell people New York, New York when you tell them your address? No. Oh, look at a new 262 coming out of the woodwork telling me about the viewer count. Apparently he cared enough about hearing me scream that he'd come into the chat.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly.
Alright, how long does the scream have to be? It's gonna be really short.
You need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want
I guess
it?
I'll scream. You ready?
Everyone stand down.
She's leaving the room.
Commander, I'm Warden Kiram, and this is my ship. The weapons
Okay.
will be returned on the way out. You must realize it's just a standard procedure.
How was that? That sounded like a blood-curdling woman's scream. That's what they wanted. It has to be very short but extremely loud and high-pitched.
I'm not surrendering my gun. Period.
Is Keith Big League Byron?
Let them proceed.
Yes.
Our facility
It
is
seems
more
that
than
everybody
secure
is satisfied
and
by the
3
scream.
guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me
Too
to our
short!
processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Mom's too short, if you know what I'm saying.
God damn it. God damn it, Rumnazu, I thought we were friends. Slimy yet satisfying.
Cell block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control of the population. Each prisoner's cell.
Alright, we don't care
nothing
about
goes
what
wrong
this
here.
guy has to say. We're just gonna skip
Dangerous.
through all of this.
Eventually I hit. Someone had to stand up. These individuals are at an
So it's an extortion.
These are despicable people.
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
Sounded more like a Zergling than a little girl.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still...
Oh, a new 262 is Andrew. You're not Draxo anymore. I thought you were a new person that came into the chat as if to say, like, I'm only adding to this chat because I want to hear you scream like a weirdo.
I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation room.
Yes, this is being recorded. Okay. This mission is also sort of a toughie. Still only 2 deaths, though. We're looking good. That's justice.
Whatever he did, he probably deserves worse.
He certainly does.
Oh, okay. This is 6 Renegade. Oh, this guy's so crazy. I love him.
Man, I don't care.
We're here for Jack.
I like this guy sends you like an email later. I love it. It's great.
Funny thing though, small time compared to. Wish I could go.
I hear the screaming in the bed. Nice, yeah.
I would love if someone set their ringtone to a very short, high-pitched human scream. God damn it, Keith. Okay, so we're gonna get locked in here, and it's gonna be an epic battle.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell.
Hell no.
Activate systems.
Alright, let's find a nice vantage point. Lots of Turians coming here. Those, yeah, the Turians like to rush you, so you just want to hit those quickly. We're getting murdered to death here. Oh my word, what has happened? That was really embarrassing. I kept thinking like, I should go back and cover now. I should go back and cover now. Nope. That was real embarrassing. I just want to make excuses for myself because I'm focusing on the chat. I'm still thinking about the scream. Okay, let's get real here. See, now we're in some real shit. See how fast I murdered these motherfuckers? It's like child's play. Getting rid of these Centurions first. They have so many goddamn shields. Alright, Fenris mechs coming in. I am going to slow time. Try to get rid of those.
Fire in the hole.
And again, the Turians, because they have shotguns, do not go into cover. They just sort of stay out of cover and they'll slowly move towards you. So it is important you hit them and the Fenris mechs first.
Overload deployed. Understood. Perfect.
Okay. These Fenris mechs seem kind of fucked up, like they're not entering the room when I would expect them to. There was a good example of using energy drain, and I still have no health. So I still could very easily die, even though I deceptively have a lot of shields. More Fenris mechs. Jay, we were all thinking about that scream.
Nice. You back. Firing a high impact shot.
All right, I think we're good here. That went pretty well. There's a bunch more in the hall too.
We need to get Jack out of cryo.
Oh, okay. Forgot that there's more. Got him. There's still more. All right, Garrus. I guess concussive shot was fine there, but that's not what I expected. All right, gonna be more blue suns in the hallway here. For some reason, I can't get out of cover in this specific area. That's weird. And you can see these guys are just like running right up to Miranda. Just hit him with a warp. There we go. Warp does not make them take increased damage like it does in Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 3, I think you can upgrade it to do that, but It's not really something you see in this game. So it's not really good against anything but barrier or detonating lift.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose.
Who the fuck is this guy? Got him.
It's the only way to get Jack out of...
Okay, so we're gonna release her. We'll watch her just destroy these mechs because it's funny. Interestingly enough, when we have control of her, she can't do this kind of shit anymore, apparently. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take Aldraz's advice and get use the Twitch chat plugin here so I can maybe stick it on the side of the screen. But now Bernard is saying this is why chat shouldn't be recorded. What's happening here? See, look at this shit. She can just destroy all these herself. It's garbage.
We have to get down there.
Warning. Warning.
Warning. Warning. We get something from one of these. Yep.
I'll take it.
Give me that damage protection.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
The end section to this is also a hard one because there's unlimited enemies. Again. Very annoying that just seems to be a consistent theme. Unlimited enemies. Anyway, there's prisoners. They just die, so it's a good idea to just kill the troopers while they're distracted. There's a Weimar mech over there. Just gonna do my best to get as many of its shields down as possible while it's distracted with killing the prisoners. Might as well kill this guy too.
Nice.
I still can't see what the health on this Weimar mech is. What is happening here? And it's gotta be close to gone now. Yep, there we go. Stop hitting Garrus, you dick. That was some good shit. See, that seemed like it did more damage with a headshot, even though it's armored. That's certainly what it seemed like. Just double overload it and kill it. There's always one pickup of money that I always miss on this mission, so that's why I'm gonna be like really thorough here.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Warning.
Killing POWs.
Damage has led to overload.
These are rioting
Core
prisoners.
systems failure imminent.
Cool. I've actually had the game crash at this point too. It's really annoying.
Shows you what kind of people these prisoners are. I don't agree with everything they do here, but it's in the galaxy's best interests. This guard kept maniacs away from innocent people.
Yes, Garrus, to the dark side, yes! Actually, he says that regardless of what path you took him down in the first game, but he was real upset about everything in the first game. I think that's actually the money that I normally miss, so I'm glad I went up there.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Alrighty. This part is annoying. This part is very annoying. Expect your teammates to go down. Probably have to use some Metagel here. Uh-oh. Not looking good there. There we go. Come on. There's also a Centurion down here. Or a Legionnaire, excuse me. What is it, the fucking Roman Empire? Get up, you dick!
Fire in the hole.
Yes.
Hostile engaged.
Well, there's a bunch of guards down on the other side of the room, too. I'm just gonna put my squad mates way back here.
Grabbing cover.
Going to cover.
They should be able to
12, 14,
still cast skills and stuff from back there.
Easy enough.
Okay, this guy's a little too close to me. Please die. I'd appreciate if you passed away now, please. Thank you. Legionnaire's next. Yeah, knock him down before he gets to cover. There we go. These guys way in the back don't bother me too much. The big thing is that a Weimar mech is going to be... I mean, you could see it back there. It's way back there. Oh, okay. This is why I guess you use Adrenaline Rush. Because when you get shot, you know, your reticule doesn't shake.
Hostile engaged.
There we go. So yeah, the Weimar is way back there. It's going to come online here. I would like it if my teammates stayed back there. Actually, I can move my teammates up here.
You got it.
I'm going to move up. More enemies, more normal enemies come up, and then the Weimar activates, which makes this challenging. Here they come. Guy trying to flank me. There we go. There's the Weimar.
Watch out!
Okay, I'm just getting rid of these guys so that they can't contribute to the Weimar murdering me. It's going around, so we're gonna have to kind of kite it around here. But as long as these guys are dead, they're not gonna cause me too much hassle. Where is it going? Where is it going? But really, where is it going? It's alright, we can take cover back here.
You got it.
I could switch to disruptor ammo, but my global cooldown is pretty much up. Okay, so we just have to kill this guy. We have to kill this thing. It's gonna kill my teammates, unfortunately, but I don't really need them right now. We got rid of the shields. Sorry, Miranda. Sorry. There's also enemies up there to the right. There we go. That may kill some of the enemies. It definitely will. Got him. Okay. There's definitely another one. Oh, he's way up there. Only a couple enemies left. Let's just not die now. Let's just not die now. Where's this asshole going? Oh, you bitch. Okay, let's just back up. Let's just back up. We can handle this. I'm playing real safe. My teammates are down. I don't want to have to use double meta-gel. I would much rather just slowly but surely kill these three folks. Okay. It's the last group.
Shields down.
Last group. Get up. Okay, I guess I'll wait for my shields. I guess I'll wait for my health and or shields. There we go. Once your shields start coming back, then use energy drain. It just speeds up the whole process. Yes, flail from the fire. Okay. Okay, my teammates are back up. We've completed this room. I would argue that this and the final room are the hardest of this mission. Very tough. Just a lot of enemies. Just tons and tons of enemies.
Find Jack. Full alert.
Oh my god, really? Jesus. There's more. Oh god. Oh, Jesus. No! 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 Ugh! Oh my god. I knew that guy would try to run right by me too, because we were in the closest cover to him. He was going to try to run by me. See you later, Delta 6. I think that's it. Okay, let's continue.
All guards to cell block 1.
Okay, so the next room is the last room. Circle open. Circle pyramid tech. Okay. So this is the part. I have a strategy. But for now, I guess let's just go. And you'll see what my strategy is, but it's mostly just do it as fast as possible.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Okay, so you have to destroy these shields. So what I like to do is just make a run for up here. Wait for these things to open. Okay.
Heads up.
And just kill those two as soon as possible. This is another section where the enemies just keep coming. So it's a good idea, I think, to then run up here and just hang out here. Now all the enemies are down there.
There we go.
I'm gonna get a little closer so that I can target him. There we go. We got rid of most of his shields right there, just like that. All of his shields are gone. I think this has gone as well as it can so far. Oh, God. I'm gonna back all the way up. I'm in trouble, though. I'm in serious trouble. Okay, so now we're good. Now we're safe. Enemies do like to do that. They come up and around. But the Warden his shields are gone, so we can just shoot him with the sniper rifle all the way back here, and he will die eventually. Maybe 2 more hits. Coming out, buddy. Okay, he's gone. Cool, and that's it. You just have to kill the Warden. Those shield generators, though, you have to get rid of, and the other enemies are just non-stop spawning. So if you rush to kill 2 of them, then I like going up to the left. The enemies sometimes spawn behind you, as you saw, so I had to back up. It was close, but it worked.
Cerberus.
Oh, look who it is. It's Timo202. 02. There's 3 02s.
What the hell do you want? I just saved your ass.
He was already dead. He just didn't know it. Now,
thanks.
What the hell do you want?
My name is Shepard, and I'm here to get you off this ship.
I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
Yes.
I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
They have a way of dying.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in
yes.
flames. I've got the only way out. I'm offering to take you with me, and you're arguing.
We could just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
It might just come to that.
You'll have to kill me. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
Bluff.
I'll give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Okay, so we're kind of mean to Jack, and I kind of enjoy that, because she's a jerk. Oh, we got all the credits! Why am I so good at this game? So Horizon is next. We've been streaming for about 2 hours. I guess let's do it. I have one condition. Put some fucking clothes on. I'm being asked to play Smite or Battlefront.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Get settled in and I'll give you access soon.
Right. Might want to hurry on that. You know the damage I can do inside a frigate?
Do I need to put her in the holding cells?
Yeah, just no thanks, precious. I'll find my own place, somewhere near the bottom. I don't like through Don't keep me...
I don't think Grunt has anything else to say, but we can go double check. All my other teammates have said everything they need to say. We're coming into Horizon here. Let's go ahead and check all of our weapon upgrades and such. Who should I bring with me to Horizon? You know who has more to say? Garrus. I don't know about that.
As colorful as her past, I'm sure.
You have worries
I know
about Jack?
Just be careful when talking about person. Anyway, anything else?
Okay, thank you, Kelly.
The man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room.
Yeah, so it doesn't. The game doesn't actually allow us to do anything. We have to go to Horizon, so we just go and chat with our folks. Yeah, let's go talk to Garrus. Let's see what Garrus has to say.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
My pop filter is... Gotta fix it. Gotta fix it! Come on, pop filter. Pop filter, you're the one. You make stream time lots of fun. Pop filter, you're the very best one, it's true. Boop, boop, be doop.
Have you got a minute?
Can I wait for a bit?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of...
Talk to you later, Garrus.
What do you know?
I'll be here if you need me.
Can you not bring crew members? No, you have to bring people. I could bring like 2 of the worst.
Shepard.
I think he's done.
Humans talk, Shepard.
So we go and talk to Jack. She's gonna be a baby about something.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
I told you that you could see them later.
I get impatient. Bust someone out of prison, they'll probably take what they want.
Do not violate the integrity of my ship again.
Oh my god, my Shepard character looks fucking
Yeah, okay.
crazy.
But I found some interesting stuff. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answer's...
I'm not looking for answer. They're associate. I'm here for your and they've been chasing me ever. I go to sleep with this. I could help. Yep.
Okay, give me that fatty renegade like usual. Why did I get Paragon for that? I picked nothing that could have been Paragon. Also, if anyone just saw my head, it like went all in weird directions. That was strange. Find that media, then we find Dr. Wowie.
The elusive man wishes to speak to
Appear to
you
be
in the
energy
debriefing
crystals.
room, Commander.
Or is it? I think he says appears to be energy resources. But I've never seen anything like this on Earth. Find that media. Find Dr. Wowie. I wasn't watching the chat to see if anybody had mentioned who I should bring. Miranda is pretty much a must because of warp. It's not really a must, it just makes it a little easier. So we'll probably bring Miranda.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus system.
Oh god, Horizon. Let's fucking do it.
Not yet.
We're gonna play this real scrappy. I'm really excited about it.
There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Caden Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
We should send a message to
Who
the
cares
signal.
about Caden, not me?
They might be
The collectors just...
They might be
God damn it.
They might be going.
There we go.
But I suggest you take it up. This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
All right, here we go. Horizon, possibly one of the hardest parts in the whole game. Good old Horizon. I'm really excited about it. Will he still be rocking Ash's pink armor? I think he does.
Yes.
Alrighty. I'm ready. We're gonna do Horizon, no matter how long it takes. Hopefully not too long. And then we're gonna call it a day, because it's gonna be exasperating. That goddamn courtyard. Jesus Christ. Does anybody care if I skip this? Wait, no, we have to see if Caden's wearing the... Oh no, he's wearing normal armor.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance.
Okay, then the Collector's attack. Oh no, we've skipped it. Alright, creepy collectors. Creepy collectors. So Miranda's the must. You know, Jacob is not half bad. Jacob is not half bad on this mission. I know that's crazy, but he's not half bad. Yep, I'll do Jacob. He's not half bad. He's not great. This is a perfect opportunity to finish up incendiary ammo, though. Let's get that Inferno ammo. Fuck Squad Incendiary. They don't deserve... What did they do? What have they done to deserve my incendiary ammo? Nothing is the answer. Inferno ammo. Alright, Miranda's... well, I would have... Having a higher level of warp would be nice, but it's too late. We're gonna do... Pull field. And... Sure, he's gonna need some health for this. You're saying I should have brought Garrus for the reunion dialogue. I'd kind of prefer Miranda and Jacob just to say a big fuck you to Caden. Like, yeah, this is Cerberus. All these people work for Cerberus. Nobody that you know. Fuck you. Alrighty. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. I'm not that afraid of every part of this mission until the very end. But I'm scared. Okay, Jacob. Incendiary ammo.
We're groundside. Morden, you sure those armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
I now really wish I had a higher level in warp. It's too late. I did not need that extra level in overload.
I'm on it.
Getting rid of the Guardians first. Lift them up.
Have a nice trip. Gotta run.
I mean, even without a warp detonation, lift is still pretty darn good. Get out of the way, Miranda. Get out of the way, Miranda. So it might be, it's what are you doing, Jacob? I regret my choice to bring you people. Okay, lift. Lift. Warp. That is not an instant kill, unfortunately. Guardians have a ton of health, though. It's good to get rid of them. The assassins are annoying. We can hit them with a sniper rifle. We're gonna have some serious problems. We're gonna have some serious problems later. Not looking forward to it.
Held that one. Affirmative.
That guy's not dead? Or is this a different guy? I don't know.
Right.
Oh, he did not burn to death.
On target.
Okay. We're doing okay. Horizon's going well. No major problems yet, except my teammates acting kind of strange. Okay. I have saved a lot of my heavy weapon ammo, though, so that we pick up the collector beam and we can use it on the... whatever it's called. Wait. Do we go... Where? Oh, it's just around this corner. I was very confused there for a second.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Okay, more enemies.
Heavy weapons.
Okay, we have husks. Husks, incredibly annoying enemies. That was a completely wasted... we're gonna have to back up here. Okay, if you shoot their legs off, they die instantly. Pretty much, if there's anything that knocks them off their feet, so concussive shot is an instant kill. So having a level 1 concussive shot is actually a big deal. Unfortunately, you can't really control where your blasts go, like you can in Mass Effect 3, so... Can't quite kill that guy that's behind the barrier. So we just have to brute force this, because Jacob's down. I'm not going to use Metagel. You can use Energy Drain, but it doesn't give you shields, and it doesn't do that much damage. Killing the assassins, because they do the most damage. Might as well just use Warp on some of these assholes. They're dead. This Guardian's going to die here soon. There we go. Where is he going? There we go. Alright, Jacob's back up, which means that the encounter is over.
Those things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
The Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
The elusive man was right. A solid link from the Collectors to the Reapers.
Make sure we check inside all these buildings. This is a main story mission, so you stand to gain a lot. Generally, the upgrades you get are huge, and the money you can get is huge.
This should come in handy.
There we go. Heavy skin weave. Give me that weave. Okay, that's everything here. Let's continue. Yeah, once we have to start fighting, who is it? Why can't I remember?
These aren't the colonists. The Collectors took them for something else.
Yes, ma'am.
Give me that renegade.
Just like Freedom's Progress. Whole colony. Gone. On it.
Get him, Jacob.
Through my
Jacob.
shields.
Come on, dude.
Get over here. Oh my.
That was not good. I need a better place to be. That's not here. They kind of set you up in a bad spot here. I think I just have to run up to this thing. I think these guys can get barriers back, so it's not a good idea to just let them live for a long time after you take barriers down. Get up. There we go. Good old lift pull. Again, I don't have, or lift warp. I just don't have enough points This guy's right up in my face. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Enemy down.
There you go. Good job, Miranda. She got one herself. Proud of you, girl. I do have the Cerberus armor, but I hate the way it looks, and you can't take the helmet off, so that's why I'm not using it. Just glanced over to the chat and saw that. There we go. That should do it. Let's go around and get some ammo. Good time to loot some kidnapped folks' homes, so that if they ever return home, they'll see that they have nothing. I definitely hear more collectors. I don't know where they are. As long as they're not right here and going to interrupt me hacking. I thought they were behind. Let's just hack this. If you get shot when you're hacking, though, it interrupts it, and if it's just credits, you can't do it again. Unfortunately. Open Circle Tech. Okay.
I got it.
Oh, that was the wrong thing to use there. Wrong person. Okay, looking good. Looking real good. Money? Money? I don't think there's anything in here. We're coming up on the courtyard. We're coming up on the courtyard. Deep breaths.
Seems to be some kind of stasis field. Keeps you conscious but completely helpless.
They've been like this a long time.
Keeps you conscious and also completely immune to gravity. Okay. Alrighty. So we're coming up on pretty much the hardest part of maybe the whole game. Maybe the whole game. I think the collector ship has some pretty challenging spots too. But we're definitely coming up on what can arguably be the hardest part of the whole game. Definitely in the top 3, at least. Where am I going here? We have to go this way. No, we don't. Where is the exit? This is embarrassing. This is where we came from. We've already been through here. Yeah, you go through these buildings. And you go up this section, and then you go to the next part. What the devil? Isn't there a door up there? Is it this door? Other way, Jay. Oh, yes. Okay, thank you. This is it. I am Clown. Particle Beam. We will pick it up. It forces you to hold on to it, but we will be using it later. It's very good against the boss. I think this is where Harbinger shows up the first time. Harbinger, that's who I was thinking of.
I am assuming direct control.
It's misleading. Is it the Collector General? Who knows? Okay, so here we go. If you can, it's actually a good idea to kill all the other collectors first so that Harbinger can't take control of them. But he will knock you out of cover. He will knock you out of cover. So maybe it's a good idea just to go for him. Don't let him hit you with that big one. The big ball thing, because what it does is it knocks you out of cover. Let's do this. That thing. You don't want to get hit by that. It pulls you out of cover. But you can sort of avoid it if you just move back and forth.
Target down.
If he takes control of an assassin or a guardian, it's not that big of a deal. I don't mind that as much because those are annoying units. But if he takes control of a drone, something we could have easily killed in other circumstances, it's really not something I'd prefer. Okay, more collectors. Let's pick up some ammo. We're gonna... Oh, we can't. We can shoot this, though. So I'm going for the assassin. Oh, okay. Or he's going to become Harbinger right away. Awesome.
Assume control of this form.
I'm not really using lift-pull to its greatest effect here. Or at all, for that matter.
Right.
Okay, Harbinger's the only one left, though. This isn't a big deal. He just... Oh, he's not the only one left. There must be another one up there. He just eats through your ammo. There's way more. There's way more enemies here. Jacob goes down like a little bitch. Why did I bring him? I think anybody would have been better in retrospect. We're running out of ammo. Actually, no. Let's focus on Harbinger right now. Yeah, get on top of crates. Make it easier for me to see you, idiot. Got him. Good job, Miranda. Okay, only one left. Please don't become Harbinger. Please. Please do not become Harbinger. I would be very upset with you. Very ornery. Never mind, we did it. Okay. Ammo being a pretty consistent problem here. There's some ammo we can't actually get. There we go. So this is where we're going eventually. We'll come up here and loot some more. Well, hey, I'm doing pretty well, I'd say. Did we check out this building? I think we did, but let me double check here. Let's make sure we've gotten everything. Look at this guy. Ah, skeletons! That's just the impression I got from looking at his face. He's just real creeped out, probably by some skeletons. Bypass. Y pyramid circle. Y pyramid. Nope. Okay. Big time happening here.
I cleared a path.
I thought they were just... No. They got Lilith.
I need to know what I'm up against.
I looked outside and there was... That made nothing to me, though. I got the feeling...
This guy's just a random survivor.
So the Alliance gave us a... I left Council space to... The Alliance didn't send someone out here because they want to help. You need to
we can figure it
for
out.
the main transmitter on the other side of... Not a chance. Good luck.
So I'm gonna hit the weapons thing, but unfortunately that means I have to reapply all my ammo powers. That's cool. We're gonna keep everything we have. I don't have to. It got me all my ammo back too. Alrighty. So there's one room before. It's a little hard. Not as hard as the courtyard though. So even this section right here is pretty tough. Because there's a ton of husks. Okay, so it's a good idea to go for some of these husks. You gotta get rid of those, otherwise they force you out of cover. What are my teammates doing? We will never know. Again, Concussive Blast does instant kill husks. So does Lift, I think. Yes. Anything that, anything that gets rid of, shields. Harbinger's right on top of us, we kinda just gotta go for him. I don't like being forced to do this, but I'll do it. Armor piercing is what we need. Oh no! Oh, that was bad. This is not a good place to be. Bitch. There we go. Okay, he's gone. My teammates somehow are alive. These scions can be a big problem. It's a good idea to start getting rid of these. They can knock you out of cover and do I think they apply a debuff that makes you take more damage, or at least it doesn't allow your shields to recharge. So it is a good idea to get rid of these. I will use all of my sniper rifle ammo to get rid of these things right now. Alright, it's gone. So now we just have to casually get rid of pretty much everything else. Harbinger might come back. This guy's just floating off into oblivion. That is the least ideal situation for Lift. Unless he's dead. No, he's not dead. Please don't become Harbinger. Alright, got him. Alrighty. Need ammo. And then it's the time. It's the one. It's the big shebang. I feel like I'm not ready yet. We're gonna need those. Even, well, never mind. We're full on power cells. Alright, is everyone ready? We're gonna be doing some hot shit here. Hardest part of the game. Searching for money. Hey, but really, I'd like to... There we go.
This might be useful.
Biotic damage, that's great.
Surprised we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
The collectors have already loaded them onto their ship. We're running out of time.
And we're just gonna make a circuit through this top building and then we're going in. Cash. God damn it, imposter. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's bypass this door and then we're good to go. Open Y. Open circle pyramid. Oh my, I'm such a fucking clown. Yeah. Okay. I think it starts with the big fat guys and then husks. Like a crazy amount of husks. So, you know, do what you will with this information.
Understood.
In fact, I kind of prefer to just kill the husks first. So I'm just going to be running in a big circle. For now. And getting rid of the armor of the husks. My teammates are definitely dying here, by the way. Like, no question about it. And just don't stop moving. Damn it, that was a waste of cooldown. Okay. And this is why we got level 1 of whatever we got, concussive shot.
I've lost shields.
Basically, don't expect much commentary at this point. I'm really just focusing on not being horrifically murdered. Okay. Just getting rid of armor. Okay. Still running. Running. Just don't get hit by the scions, which I have many times, but... Okay. And the husks are, like, limitless. There's just a shit ton, so just don't stop running. I'm doing okay, honestly. Okay. Your teammates do get up by themselves, though, after this section. Ow. There's definitely more husks somewhere. Where, I don't know. Let's pick up some ammo, though. Ah, fuck me. Let's hang out. Is that all the husks? Have I killed all the husks? I really doubt that I've killed them all, but I think I must have. Give me my shields back. Okay, I don't know where the other one is hobbling to, but it's definitely towards me. Oh, God! Run! Run! Oh, Jesus Christ. Where's that other one that I had already kind of low? I would consider this the hardest part of the courtyard, and we've survived so far. Okay, one down. There's ammo all over the place, so we should be okay. Nope. What I find weird about these guys is they have guns, but it seems like, oh, they are shooting. I thought it was like a biotic power, but they're like actually shooting those big waves. All right, my teammates are up. Wow. Okay. Well, hey, I would say that is one of the hardest parts. The boss isn't too bad as long as you don't stop running. Trust me on that. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to go. It auto saves. I believe this is auto saved. I'll save though. That's a good point. Okay, here we go. If I can get through this without dying, I will be impressed with myself.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal
Errors in calibration.
King of the hill with collectors.
Maybe not.
Okay, here we go. Which side do they come from first? Don't remember. That over there.
I will direct this personally. Incoming.
Maybe I should be a little closer.
Shield.
Okay, my teammates are getting fucked by Harbinger. Maybe we should just go for him. Come on. Sniper rifle. Oh, come on. Come on, Harbinger. You really gonna do me dirty like that? Okay, he's gone. Unfortunately, he killed Miranda at the last goddamn second. Oh, there's more husks here.
Bypassing failsafes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Gotta hurt.
Okay, we're up. We're alive. My teammates are going down, though, quick. She's down. Metagel might be a good option here. I'd love to kill this Guardian. I'd love to kill him. Because I don't want that one to become fucking Harbinger. Oh, God. Oh, God.
No shield.
There's Harbinger. No, that one in the way back got away. I need ammo. It's just Harbinger, though. Trust me, I don't like doing this any more than you like seeing it.
You apart, Shepard. I will.
There we go. There we go. Where are you dumb bitch? Let's hide behind some tires. He won't be able to get through the tires. Great. Okay. Get behind the tires. I don't know if... Yeah, his super ball that normally knocks you out of cover can't quite get through the tires. Oh my god, we're fucking doing it! Get some ammo. Oh my god. Where's the next group?
There's got to be more.
There's always more. Can we save here? Of course we can't. My palms are sweating. Knees weak. Mom and I sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. Okay, there's husks up here.
Power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. Got their attention now.
I'm trying to get rid of these as fast as possible in case there's normal collectors. In fact, I don't think there are. Oh no, there are. Okay, but we killed the husks right away. Those frighten me.
Not a problem.
Okay, I want to avoid that big ball coming right at me. Pick up some ammo. A big key in here is, like, in a lot of previous engagements, you think that you can get away with not really moving around. You can just kind of sit and cover. I would recommend a big thing here is just don't stop moving.
Continue to protect the tower.
Harbinger's gonna go down. He may get another drone, though. He might. I'd rather just get rid of him, though. Feel a lot safer. More collectors coming in.
Easy.
This asshole behind his little truck. I'm gonna run over here and try to kill that one so that he can't become Harbinger. That's really important to me. Where I am right now, though, I don't care for. I'll be straight about that. Okay, cool. I can't see any of these fellows. This is a big risk right here. Okay. Alright. Alright. I think we made it through the waves. We might just have the boss. And the boss is hard.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Oh my god, we made it all the way to the boss. Whew, okay. Let's do this without dying. I made it this far without dying on Horizon. I feel fucking incredible. Okay, key to this fight. Don't overuse your weapons, your heavy weapons.
Don't get too close.
It's good to use your heavy weapons to get through barriers, to get through the barrier. I don't know if this thing has a weak spot or what. Praetorian.
Firing now.
So I think it's on a timer. So even if you burn through the barriers if you burn through the barriers too slowly, they come back on a timer. So you want to just do it as fast as possible. Okay, move away from... Oh, God, move. Ooh. You want to move away from it. It does like a shockwave thing. I'm in real good shape, though. I'll pat myself on the back and say it. I'm in really, really good shape right now. Burn through the barrier quickly. Change this. Tell my teammates to actually attack it. My teammates haven't died yet. I'm really proud of them.
Understood.
But if you take too long to get the barrier down, I think it has some hard limits on when the barrier comes back. But at the same time, if you take too long, it's timed as well. So, you know, you do a certain amount of damage, it'll bring the barrier back up.
Engaging target.
Okay, oh, we've just about got it, but it is right on top of me. It can kill me. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go for the kill.
Targeting.
Got it.
Attack didn't work. Engaging target.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck everybody! We did Horizon. We didn't die. We didn't die one time. That was some good shit right there. Aw, thanks, Tim020202.
No! Don't let him get away!
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I did my best. You just hid in your damn bunker.
Damn straight we did our
Wasn't for
best.
Shepard, you'd all be on board that ship.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big alliance.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people. Screw this. I'm done with you.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
A reunion has to wait. Cerberus brought me back to stop attacks like this.
Wow.
You're with Cerberus now. I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? So much for security.
Alliance Intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Get over it.
The past is done. You need to focus on what's happening now. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. What does reason figure into any of this? You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
Fat chance. I like how the option to say fat chance.
We both know how that's gonna turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus just like you did.
A leopard can't change its spots. Cerberus can't be trusted. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Joker, send the shuttle.
I think
to pick us
not
up.
dying here should subtract from the death counter. I've died 3 times. 1 was just really stupid. 1 was me because I didn't understand the mechanics, and 1 was pretty legitimate. The legitimate one being the Garrus one. The weird mechanics one was the Kasumi loyalty one, and the third one was the beginning of Jack's thing, where I had just screamed into the microphone like a crazy person and was really focused on the repercussions of that. I was thinking, how is this going to affect my future? Alright. Oh, we missed some No! How could I have missed some credits? I am literally the worst. Oh, gotta do it again. Oh, okay. Well, I'm calling it quits. It's been almost 3 hours, so I'm gonna say goodnight. But I hope everyone enjoyed that. I hope you're not too disappointed in my missed credits. That's 5,000 total missed credits thus far. It hurts. Plus the crates, which we're not going to talk about.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It was good to finally go toe-to-toe with the enemy.
Now you've got a taste for it. I'll be sure to find a way to keep you sated. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think
We chased them off once.
I'm devoting your... The same goes for you. Shep, to have any hope of survival... and be careful. Shep.
Okay. Fine,
Looking forward
fine.
to the action.
Fine.
That's gonna go take care of a little...
Just give me the Renegade. Let's just wait for all of our rewards to stream in. I'm gonna check my mail. We're gonna research our stuff. Apparently I didn't pick anything up. Oh, I picked up biotic damage and like heavy skin weave or something. Okay. Taking less damage from melee attacks is actually great. Alrighty. Don't forget to check your face. Nice. The scar is definitely more prominent. The eyes are the weird part. I kind of feel like they went a little overboard with the eyes. And maybe kept the eyes normal, but just made the scar just really fucking crazy.
I saw the report. The report mentioned that Caden Alenko was there. How did that go?
We've been through a lot.
Do you have strong feelings for him?
Would it bother you if I did?
No, I'm just... Anyway, how may I help?
Is there
You have
anything I should know?
operative loss and... Anything else?
Okay, so we're getting into the loyalty quest section of the game.
I'll take this in my quarters.
This is the no, it's the... What's it called? It's the last DLC. I forget what it's called, though.
We have a Dr. Kenson, I need you to infiltrate the prison. Once you
Got it.
Hack it out.
Great. Great, great, great. Apparently Kelly still won't feed our goddamn fish. Dumb bitch. That's all I want. I just want to feed my fish.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
This is going to take forever, I guess, to scroll through all these. But hey, I hope everyone had a good night. I had a great night. We did great. I'm really sad that I died in that really one stupid place. Let's all just forget about it and pretend it didn't happen. But I have to say, I think I've been playing pretty darn well. Everyone was making fun of me. I died like 10 times at the beginning of Mass Effect 1. Many, many times. And I'm like, just wait till Mass Effect 2, you motherfuckers. And here we are. Alright, so hopefully we got a lot of Renegade. But, did we check our mail? Spam. Stuff from Mass Effect 1. Weird guy. Ah, the weird guy. Is like the people that live here are coming back soon. I don't know who this is supposed to be. Shadow Broker Intel. So we can go to Ilium, we can go to Tuchanka, we can do all that stuff. Cool. All right, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Maybe Thursday. Maybe tomorrow. Probably Thursday, though. I got to record some stuff for the rest of this week for my YouTube uploads. I'm way behind. All right, talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Had fun.